We had few PR professionals in the 1940s, which is a pity because they could have witnessed and spread a valuable lesson. Consider the spring of 1940, a disastrous turn of events for Brummie Prime Minister Chamberlain. Hitler had conquered most of Europe and now sweeping across Denmark and Norway. Chamberlain sent in the British Army to Norway. It was a disaster. The hastily put together expeditionary force landed and was instantly rebuffed by the German army. Chamberlain was booted out and in came a coalition government headed by Churchill. Churchill immediately went on the radio. Hey kids, no TV in those days, and he did the unspeakable. He told the truth, something no other politician had ever dared do. He told the public of the misfortune Britain faced. He admitted that the military options were few. He assured the public, however, that they could rely on his support and commitment wholeheartedly. Churchill was clear. All he could offer was blood, toil, sweat and tears. He went on to explain that the Battle of France was lost and now our country faced the ultimate battle for Britain. If Britain won, he said, men, but he meant men, women and all, would look back and say this was Britain's finest hour. And you know what? This worked. The truth actually worked. It inspired the nation on the home front and indeed on every front. It turned out to be Britain's finest hour in terms of telling the truth. Sadly, no or few PR professionals seem to understand that lesson or indeed practice the truth these days. They don't lie, they just think the British public are a bunch of thick idiots and that they can spin them whatever they fancy. After all, we are so stupid. Surely we are bound to believe these arrogant, delusional, self-congratulatory professionals, are we not? Well, in a word, no we don't. We, the great unwashed, just get on with our lives and think, here we go again. We've heard these zilch, pathetic statements so often they resonate with a hollow thud of nothingness. Why do these people even get paid, I must ask? Why not just tell the truth if you get caught with your trousers down or whatever? In a court of law, you get recognition for admitting things. Presumably, PR professionals will be happy to serve a longer prison sentence than tell the truth. So, why do you ask is Olley bigging up a former Tory Prime Minister and so angry with these silly PR professionals? Well, Olley recently spotted a press release by a PR professional telling us how wonderful our broadband is, how well Openreach are doing with its rollout, how well they are doing blah blah blah. Maybe it's all true, but it's only part of the truth. Broadband speeds in the heart of our commercial centre of Westside is close to pants. You're lucky to get 15 megabytes, which really in this day and age is beyond pants. 50 megabytes is the average in the suburbs of Brum. In this press release, Openreach also waxed lyrical about their rollout of ultra-fast full fibre broadband. Yet they have absolutely no plans to roll this out for small businesses in Westside. Absolutely no plans. It really is a disgrace that a business-to-business operation such as Openreach behaves in this manner with such scant regard for small businesses, many of whom are suffering badly at the moment. Openreach responded to my concerns, not by saying, oh gosh, yes, we really do need to address this, so sorry you have missed this out, or even, how on earth could we neglect the commercial heart of Birmingham? But no, what did we get was a load of bilge about how wonderful they are and how nice they are to puppies and tiny babies. It was just another idiotic PR professional, of course. They also said they would be getting in touch with us to discuss the matter. Well, let's hope they don't try and do a Zoom meeting because it hardly works at my end. Equally, just a closing thought, please don't send us shallow apologists of a PR professional. We at Westside prefer to talk to rounded individuals who know what they're doing, not those who only understand smoke and mirrors.